Uh, what's up, y'all? We've got our battle for the TPL this week. We're going up against Artisan Kane and the Bad Lombres. Uh, this is going to be a good one. I'm excited for this one. I've got a feeling this is going to be our toughest battle so far. Not that the other ones haven't been tough, but this one, just not in love with the matchup this week. I know I said that last week as well about how I felt like we had a weaker version of the other team, but this week I think Kane really has the advantage in the team matchup here. He's got a whole bunch of threats in Arcanine, Hydreigon, and Primarina, and then he actually traded for Aegislash this week. So he didn't bring me a Selgor, which is what I was hoping for. So that means we're just going to try and lead off with our Heracross because I have a feeling that he's going to lead Aegislash to try and counter my Dragalge that I like to lead a lot. And so we're going really, really risky this week. We're going to try and make reads, make predictions, and play real fast and loose. And I really think that so our Heracross's goal is to set up and try and sweep. I'm going real risky. It does really well against this team, and I should probably save it, but this week we're going to go and try for a sweep. If he doesn't lead the Aegislash, though, I'm going to switch out immediately. If it's the Hydreigon, we're going to switch into Whimsicott. If it's the Vanillix, we're going to switch into Ninetales. If it's the Arcanine, we'll switch into Gastrodon. Same with the Tentacruel. Actually, I might just set up on the Tentacruel. And then Primarina, we'll probably just switch into the Whimsicott as well. So the main goal here is to set up so that we can end the game with a Dynamax, Dragalge, or Leafeon. We have Memento on Ninetales this week to try and set up the Sun and let Leafeon get a Swords Dance off. But if that's a clear body Tentacruel, then that could be an issue. We just don't have a lot of switch-ins for some of those Pokemon, like the Primarina and the Hydreigon. I left behind my Bronzong this week as well, which is one of my few defensive Pokemon, because I really didn't like its matchup a whole lot this week. So we're missing one of our bigger defensive pivots, which means that I'm going to have to play a lot more aggressive this week. Let's see if okay, it's the Vanillux. So that's not horrible. I could try and set up because I do naturally outspeed this thing, I believe. And he doesn't know that I don't actually outspeed it. But I'm just going to set up the Sun because I don't want the screens going up. I think he's going to switch out too, but this means we get to see what his answer is to it. Because, yeah, I don't think he wants to stay in here. So this was his Dragalge answer. That makes sense. He wants to get a Blizzard off. I could try and Swords Dance here, and in the future, if I get this chance again, I definitely will. But I really should have, actually. Okay, so if he stays in, then I outspeed it, which is also important. Let's see if he goes for the Aurora Veil or if he switches out. Okay, so that means that our Heracross is faster than that, which is very good. So this is his answer. I could have just set up there. That would have been very nice. Okay, so here, I'm just going to go into Dragalge. It can't really do much. It can Ice Beam if it wants to, but that's about it. It can set up Toxic Spikes as well, I guess. I think I'm running Moxie this week on my Heracross, so I'd rather not that thing get poisoned, but it's not super big. Okay, so he goes for this safe knockoff, which means that Ice Beam will hurt a little bit more, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So here, I think I want to go into Heracross because I expect the Aegislash to come in now. That's a bit of a prediction because the Primarina is another safe option if he's expecting the Dragon move. But I feel like I want to be aggressive this week. Actually, I can just go for the flip turn. Okay, he just stays in. I'm fine with switching this in, just going for an Earth Power, because if we can wear this thing down, then he's going to lose one of his main defensive pivots. Okay, Black Sludge. I was kind of expecting Assault Vest, but that doesn't really matter too much. So Hydreigon's a pretty free switch in here, but I could go for Ice Beam. Yeah, he just wants to get me poisoned. And that's fine. This thing doesn't have any recovery besides Black Sludge, and Gastrodon wasn't super important because I want to be playing so offensive. And that's good damage. So I'm just going to go for it again. If he switches into Hydreigon, we're just going to go into our Whimsicott. I could Ice Beam, but I think that's unnecessary here. He knows he can live one more, so he might try and stay in. I don't know what he would do. He can Ice Beam me, I guess. I don't think he has any reason to stay in, though. But I'd rather not Ice Beam something like a Primarina that switches in. Because I could also see Vanillix coming in. Okay, it is the Hydreigon. That's fine. So yeah, we're gonna go straight into Whimsicott. Whimsicott's not super important. I had it here for the Acelgor in case it led. And also I wanted to have a Fairy on my team so he could just spam Draco Meteors. But I want to play this one pretty fast. Substitute could be annoying, but I'm sashed, so even if he did, we'd be able to break it and not die. I'm upset that I didn't. Okay, that's interesting because I outspeed this and I'm sashed, so he can't really afford to risk it, I feel like. He might Dynamax and Airstream. No, it doesn't get a special Airstream. So yeah, I'm just gonna Moonblast it. And then if he switches in, it'll probably be Aegislash because that's a pretty good answer to this. But I'm actually okay with that. I'm surprised he brought Nasty Plot though, since I have two fairies that outspeed this. I was expecting a Scarf set. Okay. Yeah, Aegislash is coming in. So I think I'm going to use this opportunity to set up. Actually, no, I'm just going to Stun Spore. Paralyze this thing. If I miss, that's unfortunate, especially if it Swords Dances. And we do miss. That's not great. Okay, I should have taunted there. But we should still be okay. Now, if we miss another Stun Spore and it keeps setting up on us, that's when we run into trouble. But at the very least, he'll bring us down to our Sash. So he's going to Shadow Sneak again. I'm going to Memento here just because I don't have anything else to do. I could save this thing going to Gastrodon, I guess, but I'm not too concerned. And this will give me a chance to bring in Heracross and set up. Because now he's neutral. Especially if Tentacruel is his answer, because that thing's already taken damage. So we're going to Swords Dance here. And we have the Adrenaline Orb, hoping that Arcanine comes in, because then we have a speed boost. And if he stays in and gets fully paralyzed, then we're in a very good position. We also have Bullet Seed on this thing so that we can try to kill the Primarina. Okay, so we're hoping for a fast Arcanine here because we can OHKO a max HP Arcanine as long as it's not full defense as well. And if it's full defense, then we outspeed and we can live a Flamethrower. So, okay, that makes sense. So, close combat might kill depending on its investment. But at +1, it has a very good shot anyways. So I'm just going to go for it. Because we've used our adrenaline orb, so we kind of need to. And yeah, if this thing isn't max defense, then this still should have a good chance of killing it. I'm assuming it is max defense just because it had the air balloon now. Okay, it did Dynamax. He's playing really well. I wasn't expecting that. But we will break its air balloon, so Gastrodon can come in. I'm expecting it to have Solar Beam. I'm really regretting switching out my Rindo Berry, but it's alright. Because yeah, if we can KO this arc. Oh yeah, it's max defense. Which means it shouldn't be super offensive. It'll probably kill us here, but if not, then... Okay. So I'm expecting it to be Fire Move, Scorching Sand, Flamethrower, Scorching Sand, Solar Beam, if this was expected Dynamax. I'm just gonna go into this. He's playing really well. I don't think I'm winning this one, but gotta believe. I probably should have maxed there. Yeah, I saw that coming. I'm surprised that KO'd still, because this thing is max defense. I'm playing really, really bad. Because yeah, I don't even have my Assault Vest anymore on my dragon. So we're going to sack this thing off and try and win this with our stupid cat. We'll go Sludge Wave. Yep, saw that one coming. Oh, we lived? Okay. We're not going to do anything, but if we can get the 10% poison, then that's helpful. But yeah, I played this one really poorly. If this thing has Morning Sun as its last move, then surviving that could be bad for us as well. Which wouldn't surprise me, because he preps super, super well here. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting the Dynamax Arcanine, I'll be honest. Oh, it's Bulldoze? Okay, it's physical. So, if we can KO with our Ninetales, then I feel a little bit better, but not much. But since it was physically defensive, I think Scorching Sands should pick up the KO. And we need to find a chance to Memento and get momentum so that we can get a Swords Dance off. Dang! That's really bad. Because I know it's not doing any damage, but now we're slowed down, which isn't good. Also, the sun's gone. So I think here I need to switch into my Leafeon. Oh, it fainted. Okay, that's not good, I don't think. Because I have to go into Leafeon to reset the sun so that I can outspeed the Hydreigon. Although I guess Hydreigon can't Dynamax now. So if Leafeon gets its Swords Dance up, I think it should still be okay. I think we'll have to risk it on the Tentacruel not being Clear Body, because that's what's going to switch in. Oh, okay. That's good. Because, yeah, we're just going to Memento. The double Memento. I killed 2 of my Pokemon, so at least he doesn't get a whole lot of kills this week. If he substitutes, great play. Okay. It's all up to Leafeon. Can we get the reverse sweep? So we just Swords Dance here. Not much else we can do. And we still can't do too much to Tentacruel, but we chipped it down a bit. Hydreigon should be the only thing outspeeding us anyways. And so, yeah. Ooh, Scarf Vanilla, I guess? Or Sash. It's probably Sash. That'd be bad. Because I don't think I live 2 Blizzards. Even if I'm maxed. So I'm gonna Overgrowth. I don't have anything else to do. If it's not Scarf or Sash, then we can kill it. But there's no way he switches it. It's not one of those two. So I think we're gonna get 5-0 this week. I played this one really poorly though. I was hoping for Scarf, I'm gonna be honest, unless it's not Sash, but it has to be. It's not? Okay. So now we have a +2 Leafeon. That's something. We actually might have a chance here. Because Hydreigon shouldn't be able to one-shot us. And we should outspeed everything else. Tentacruel might go down to a Leaf Blade at this point. So we're going to max Flutterby. I feel like this thing wouldn't be sashed. Ah, oh, Hail's going to kill us. Ah, oh, come on. There's no way. We're going to die to Hail in 2 turns. Oh, are you kidding me? It's going to be the Life Orb. Damn it! I put Life Orb on the last second, too. I was Weakness Policy originally. So yeah, we died to Life Orb. They might max. Actually, I can max Guard here. I think is the play. I didn't see how much Hail did. But Grassy Terrain might help me survive. Because I can't attack here. Oh, he has Shadow Sneak. It doesn't matter. Yeah, GG's to Kane. Well done. Yeah, I definitely could have played this one a whole lot better. I'm disappointed in myself. But he prepped super well. He was ready for me. Because, yeah. If he gets fully paralyzed, we'll get another KO at least. But that's it. All right. Yep. Good game. That was rough. But thanks for watching, y'all. I think that was a 3-0 loss, which doesn't knock us out of playoffs, but it really hurts our chances. And I wish the best of luck for him the rest of the season. He did super super well, and all respect to him. Very good battle, and we'll get him next week. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.